Cardiff away in the third round of the FA Cup, New Year's Day 2022. They are third. My first game was against them on the 4th of December. 2-0 win, Harrison 88th and Middleton 90th. 5 games later and I'm playing them again. This time I get to change their team because I got bags for the second controller. I'm playing my second team. Mendes Lang played 8 games on loan in 2012 from Peterborough. Carvalho has 82 potential. They got him from Forest. Reece Burke from Hull. Calavera is on loan at Girona from Eibar. Hamann plays for Düsseldorf and Carly Nice. Lee Tomlin got the winner in the 94th minute against Barnsley 3-2. Chaplin, the former Pompey player, scored in the 17th. Diaby on goal 20th. Peltier on goal 48th. Danny Moore 68th. Lee Tomlin assisted him. And he scored in the 94th. He's going to retire at the end of the season. And this was their team before I changed it.
Hello and a warm welcome to South Wales. It's always a pleasure to broadcast from the Cardiff City Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the
Cardiff have
position
a screen or Carlisle on the live.
And we have live action from the
Portsmouth
FA Cup
have leaving away who lost 3-1 to their rivals Blackpool.
Up against Portsmouth. Well, I do love my league football, but when I was a player, I looked forward to cup competitions.
Portsmouth 2-2 with Peterborough. I didn't think Portsmouth would get anything, but Peterborough have drawn 3-0 with Wickham and lost 4-3 to Blackpool away recently. Isa and Tony both scored 13 goals each. Marcus Menachem was ill.
The team for Cardiff City. Pretty well balanced this formation, Lee. Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1.
Lee Tomlin was at Peterborough earlier this year on loan. He was also there from 2010 to 2014. Ivan Toney would probably do a better job for Newcastle than Joelinton. Blackpool were the only home team in League One who were winning at half-time.
Let's dissect the Portsmouth starting 11.
And there were 3 goals for the home teams at half-time. Tranmere, Portsmouth and Blackpool. The same with League 2.
Strikers, 4 across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system. Reed. It's opening up for them. Has a go. An example of a goalkeeper.
McGee save from Wolves.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius. Reed. Fruitful looking attack. A wonderful intervention. No worries for the keeper. I believe there's been a goal in the Newcastle United match. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Newcastle United.
McGee used to play for Peterborough.
1-0.
Thank you, Alan McAnally.
He was on loan with Spurs.
Cannon. Oliver Hawkins. Is it going to end up being productive for them?
Harrison against Flint.
Cannon. It might be on for them. Can they take the lead?
Cannon pass with Burke and a goal.
And there they go. It is the ideal opening.
Mate overhead kick pass.
And a change to the scoreline at Craven Cottage, I'm hearing. A goal there. Alan McAnally can tell us more.
It's a goal for Fulham. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan.
Hawkins
Must score!
and this.
Powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Kenan Karaman. He has time
What a
to play it
pass.
over. Clattered away.
Bad touch.
And he takes it on. Whatever it's...
That's Cavalli on the shot.
Any goalkeeper. Alan.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur.
Big chance to
Kingsley
get them on
Coleman.
terms. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Now he must favour the cross.
Casey.
He succeeds in clearing it. Will he finish?
Overhead kick from Carman.
Can you believe
The
what
guy
he
that made
just
that
did?
pass.
I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and
First game of
time
last episode
again.
against Preston, I conceded an overhead kick to Sean Maguire.
Well, we should have the replays lined up, angle after angle. You won't see a better goal than that all season. What
Burgess
a
headed
goal.
that to him.
Beautiful technique. It's a chance to score, but he took a chance in the back of the net.
I understand there's been a goal in the Sunderland match. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Sunderland.
He gets
27
the ball
minutes
off
played, 1-0.
Wolves.
Alan McAnally keeping us right up to date. Will it lead to the
Bobby
goal?
Reed.
Puts them ahead. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in
He's on at
succession.
Fulham, but he wasn't
Now
playing
they
against his
have
old
the
club,
lead.
Bristol
No
City.
wonder they're celebrating.
I picked him over Patterson because of the
Well, here
hair.
it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
This looks promising. Reed. Pat with it. A wonderful intervention.
Cannon, Casey,
Oh, surely. An
Marlon
incisive
Pat
pass.
come in as a line.
They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
3 goals conceded in 9 minutes.
And he's fired over the corner.
McGee just made another save.
Marlon Pack. Mendes Lang. Pack with it. Will it be? It
Bobby
could be up for
Reeds.
grabs. What an important piece of defending. Pulls it back. It must
They're
be,
too good.
surely. And he scores
Against
the
Preston,
fourth
I was
goal.
5-0 down at half
Simply
time.
cannot stop him.
That ended
And no
5-2.
wonder he's enjoying himself.
Second half was better, but I couldn't get past their defence. Gordon and Pocanoli came on both regions.
Gordon. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball.
Could have been 5-1 if the ref let him play on.
They are going through.
Too easy, simple as that. No real contest, almost a practice match, Derek. But great for confidence and team morale moving forward.
In the final
Normally on
analysis,
Ultimate, I feel like I'm playing on world class. That was Ultimate.
Well, clearly the difference between the two sides today. 2 goals, a really good performance. Ran into the channel, did everything right. Absolutely.
We need to make signings quick. I'm waiting for Swaddleballs, if that's what it's called. He had 16 shots. I think they're all in the first half. I'll just let it play on them up. Pack 40. $66, 71, 81. So they had 3 in the second half. Hawkins, May. That's it. There's one more. And player ratings. It could have been 2.5 as well, Hawkins. there's a reason why they're third. Like, Etheridge didn't make a save. First time I played them, they had one shot, 0 on target, and their pass accuracy went up 10%, ours down 7%. We only had 45% pass accuracy last time. Then this. I'll talk about the results later. 1-0 to Chelsea, it was Lozano came up. Man United drew with Southampton.
Some questions regarding the match.
Any impressions? Don't even care if the team morale goes down. It's the truth. Sadly, I wanted the match to end. Team morale went up. Mendes Lang. Last time they won about Nelson, the centre back.
Thank you for your time.
I don't think I just can't be at a club makes sense. He's not getting past the other Mac goalkeeper and Gillary. Score a lot. Long moves and I'm saying Naylor. Yeah. Same. Confidence. 18 from Italy bid 500k for Casey, and CFL Cluj bid 810k for May. I think they're the team that knocked Celtic at the Champions League qualifiers. And then an offer for Paul Darnan, which I want to accept. I was Paderborn on the 8th of January, which is to date my best pun ever. Paderborn in game are 7th in Bundesliga 2. They have Werder Bremen away at 5 PM on Sunday. 5 points from 13, 1 win. It's between him and Burgess Vassell. Darnan only joined Portsmouth this season from Blackburn. Burgess has been at the club since 2015 and has played over 150 games. He said I could get up to 880, so I'm just gonna go for that. They got rid of that music. Last year it was so annoying. Okay. Yeah, Neil is a regen who's 84 rated. I'm just not gonna play him though. I'll get him up. It's a glitch. You know what I could do with him? And I'm not gonna release him either because it costs money. And I'm not gonna sell him. The transfer so far, Haller to Liverpool 60.5. Below this was Shooter Will from Valencia to Roma. That 35 million. He could have been a good signing. He has pace. Reece James to Portugal, Malinowski, Kramer, Delay to Bournemouth. I don't know why he was on the bench against Everton. Maybe he's injured. Raphael to Everton. Cruz Tassel. Augusto to France. Cardona. Coop Miners. Sario. Don't know who that is. Jagelos, Anton, Asali, McGuinness, Pasalic, Renais at Atalanta, Gaspar, Cortez, Thiago. It's a good signing for Leverkusen. And Wendell, they replaced Jamal. So the FA Cup results. I also have the scorers. I won't go through all of them. Man City, Jesus 2, Zani 2, and Bernardo Silva. Hull, McGuinness got 2, and Kevin Stewart. Liverpool, Robertson with 2, and Mo Salah. Also, I didn't do them for round 1 and 2. So that was Sinclair, Kinsella, McDonald or Bates against the team I was at before. Burnley I'm not going to mention, Chelsea, Lozano. Sunderland played Gillingham on Saturday. There's Ogilvie in the last minute. I don't know if they equalised all. Wilgrave got 2 and Matos. Everton, Sigurdsson to Gomez, Andre Gomez and Iwobi. Newcastle, St Maximin, Dahoud, Joelinton, Sorensen. Spurs, Coleman, Sagankov. West Ham, Wijnaldum and Keabaldi DL. Leicester, Watford. Bohemian for Leicester, Weghorst. Norwich, Dermich got 2. Palace, Townsend and Wings Malou. Swansea was Celino. Huddersfield, who I have next. Sasech, their new signing, and Bernard both getting 2. Stoke, Sam Oaks and Joe Allen. Wolves, Jimenez, Nicham, Caccioni. Peterborough, didn't do them either. Cooper to Beavers, Tony Isa. I'm saying Isa wrong. Bristol City, Middlesbrough, Callas, Fletcher, Bowler, Burn. Man United and Southampton, Cavani and Mateta. Villa and Rode 2 and Kocher. Fleetwood, it was Trippitt, Burns, Dempsey or Davies. That was Huddersfield's team before. So now this. Franton in life plays for Norrköping. I'm playing him over Aaron Moy, who got the assist to 0-0 against Arsenal. Sarchurch plays for Spartak. He's making his league debut. Hector, Chelsea, but Fulham next month. He's training with them. Meslier Leeds on loan from Lorient. Didn't know that. Nanzer, Mechelen on loan from Genk. This guy, Noe Renzi. He has 7 goals for them, but How do I play Respawn? Playing both fans. Ayako, Butchie, Fossanoni, and Golden Braunzweig on loan from Nuremberg. I could sign in Benza, but I just used him doing a Huddersfield career. He's on 35k wage. Grant 95 pace. Mooney has 13 goals, if I didn't mention. I could play my way into the hog, but I'm not.
Hi there everybody, welcome to Fratton Park for our featured game today. Martin Tyler here along with Alan
At
Smith.
their place it
Football
was
is from
Sabiri
the
and
EFL
Mnogo.
Championship in England. It's Portsmouth.
Mnogo's on the
They
bench,
take on
he's the
Huddersfield
right back
Town.
with no picture.
Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it. So I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
It's hard to be a
That's
top
it.
club in the London area with so much competition. Brentford from West London,
We are
Queen's
19th.
Park Rangers close to them, Chelsea and Fulham of course as well. They really have their own identity, but the identity in this season isn't particularly good. They need to improve their results and quickly, as the league table illustrates.
Well, I had them down as title challengers. I can't believe
So Huddersfield
where
versus
they are
Leeds, Mooney
at this
or
stage of the
Grant
season.
could have made it
I just
1-0.
don't think they're going to recover now.
Then at 1-0 after Alioski scored. Gessler with a save from Kachunga's header. There's a load of injuries. Tommy Elphick, Danny Silpson, Pritchard,
And here is the
Fraser
Portsmouth
Campbell,
lineup for this game.
Quainer,
Two banks
Jaden
of four.
Moran, and
4-4-2.
O'Brien.
Yeah, how it always used
And then
to be.
Chalobah
Don't see it
was
quite so often
suspended.
these days, but that's a
We
classic
didn't
formation
mention
and really capable
Congolo.
of causing problems here today.
I'll check where he had a Janai after. And their bench was so young.
At this team at their disposal
They
today.
had people like Coleman, Daly, and then players I've never heard of.
But we think the middle four might be a diamond, Alan.
Yeah, and it gives them a bit of
I think
solidity in the middle of the
Green was
park.
on there.
And I think the onus is on the fullbacks to provide the width in this shape.
Branson.
First half highlights.
Here's Brown. Saw it coming, cut it out. Good
Franson
work.
straight to harness. Caceres to Curtis.
Put into the middle. That's a very
Shinlaw.
weak cross from a very good position. Curtis. Oh, the build-up looked good
Bad
there
pass from
until the
Curtis.
interception.
No defence against Carl and Grant.
In the clear in front of goal. Clean
Saved by
through,
McGillivray.
one-on-one against the goalkeeper. Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
Could get the ball into the box now. Chance now to go
Middleton.
ahead. Great save.
Saved by Misley's boot.
Promising forward play from them again. The build-up is patient. Taking on the opposition.
Needs to say
So
goal.
that's Grant.
Tremendous goal. And they have got the first breakthrough now.
4 minutes
Well, I
later.
think they deserve that for the football they played today.
And from Alan McInally.
Highlights up until the 65th minute.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
Grant. He had 40 goals in my Huddersfield career mode last year.
There's the interception.
Teammates arriving for the cutback here.
Mistake, I get punished again.
Goal this may well be. 2 ahead now.
It's the Cam Wiesbrand, his first goal.
3-0.
Thank you very much, Alan.
3-0 Stoke success.
Huddersfield Town, their next game, Alan, what about that?
They're playing
Next
Leeds
game
United
away.
in their next match in the Championship, and I think it's going to be extremely close.
Steve Mounier. Threading it through. Ball
Close.
peters out rather for them.
Could have got punished again.
Curtis. we could go on for a long time, but the game is going on in front of us. But for Portsmouth, many a problem at the moment.
Oh, they seem to stack up, don't they? And you have to feel sorry.
Austin Marquez saved.
Super goalkeeping.
Hector away for a corner.
More defending needed because it's going to be a corner.
Alan Moy on as captain.
Put the corner in the middle.
And he scores from it.
Possibly. Deficit cut to just one goal now. And they'll be hoping to use the
His
time
fifth
properly.
goal.
You never know, maybe turn this around totally.
Oh, he's delighted with that. Why wouldn't you be? What a good header from that corner.
Ten minutes left. Middleton went like mid, but I don't know whether this. And bring Williams on. Cannon came on for Caceres. They subbed on and Benza for Mounier. They have a corner. That was Mounier with a shot. Then he got subbed.
Well, Alan, it is the substitution now.
Well, he scored himself a goal, and he can't afford to take
I need a
off
bit more
players
pace
when you lose in a game
because
like that.
Schindler's
So a bit of
slow.
mystery, this one.
I don't know how slow Hector is.
Corner's taken. Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away.
Jaden Brown is slow too.
Players do get lifted by supporters.
I knew it.
This lot are doing
Just
their
score.
very best to...
And it's a shot now. Poor technique
What is
there.
it? Free kick?
He's now picked up a yellow, the Portsmouth player.
Alan Moy went up scoring it.
But it's worked against him now.
Bet one of their centre mids have good free kicks. One of the Browns. Or Moy. Wow.
He beat the ball, he bewildered the opposition, and it's a fantastic
Said he
goal
would
from the
score.
free kick. Great free kick from a great player who's just a super specialist at this.
Yeah, the wall jumped, he did everything he could.
He's on loan
but he
at
couldn't get
Brighton.
near it.
Photos on the line. Menza.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes to go. Let's go over to Alan McAnally for news of the Birmingham City match. And Alan, I believe there's been a goal.
It's a third
His
goal for Paul.
passes.
4 minutes remain. 3-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story.
Kamara
Alan
scoring
McAnally,
at
of
Bristol
course.
City.
It's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Well, they could have been opened up there.
Could end 4-1 to match in a row. It might not. Go on.
Opposition with pace. Opposition slow. Well, that's what they've been looking for. The ball in behind.
Knew it.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Read
Go
that
on.
well with the interception. That could open them up. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Well, he's going to show the yellow card. That's good refereeing to go back to the original offence, having played the advantage.
Yeah, you always felt that he would.
Their
It was
orange
the best
kit
challenges
or
now.
pink kit isn't in the game.
Ball Bolton. Cannon. They can't
Hector.
get past him, the form he's in today. And there it is over. Well, you have to get the goals to win, but
Barnsley
you also need
next.
defenders to stop the opposition. These defenders
I might make a sign
have
of
done a terrific job today.
probably a right middle sign.
The way that they work together as a unit when you look at that back four in particular.
Close for the assist. Then 2 assists. 4 shots on target, 50% possession. 4-0 leads. A lot of away teams winning. Like the bottom 5 home teams didn't score.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you.
Stupid mistakes. Hector.
No further questions, thank you.
Danny Neal said that. Just gonna say that. My other 2 home games were these. Jamal Lowe's contract was expiring at Wigan, so I approached to sign him. Over 100 appearances for Portsmouth, 25 goals. I saw him score his first goal for Wigan versus Forest on TV. He wanted crucial. Just means I have to wait the rest of the season to get him. Don't even know what his rating is. Don't know if I overpaid. I had his team this season in FIFA 19. I also had Matt Clark. 29k, 46 games, 35 goals, 31 assists, 2 red cards.
Suso.
I played 1 game of FIFA 19 with him.
Some sharp movement.
It's so much better than FIFA 20. I can
Here's
defend
an
more to
opportunity
Lowe,
with the ball over the top. He's well picked
to
out.
Kwame Kononans and Shiro.
And the first goal will be such a boost to them. Whistle from the referee, and we're off and running again to the second half. Lowe. It's an excellent cross.
Another assist to Shiro.
2 in front now. Well, keep the concentration and they've won this match, I think.
Milinkovic Savic fouled, foot swap, Delafeu. Lowe took it.
From the spot, he's reliable from 12 yards.
Him and Delafeu are both right mids. 72 rated. Do they actually play Rafferty? It's probably why they're bottom. Their other strikers Kiefer Moore. 3 goals in 21. Was on in Jomalenko. It's only 6 featured. Pirardi. 5 right mids Besser. Delvert. This guy. Bonatini. Wanyama. Nearly left him in real life for Club Rouge. That's a good signing, but they already have a good cam. Lucas. Romagnoli to buy an 80 million. Yunus, Sacco. Him. 27.5. Zapanala, heading up Palace. Graham Old. He won me the Champions League final against Atletico Madrid. Downing's now gone. 625k in the budget. I think FA Cup round 4's been announced. Yeah, 4-0, 3-1, 2-1, get in. Sunderland, United. I've got Walsall, and if Walsall, Orient beat them, I'd have played them again. Liverpool, Mansfield, also Chelsea, Huddersfield, Hull, Palace City, Spurs, Fleetwood, Watford. More transfers, Penavandor, Braun, Baku. Arsenal lost there to Chelsea. Jack to Valladolid. The Shasat was on the shortlist. I can't afford him all. From a West Ham player. 11 million. Frey. Rated. Malcolm Aaron? No. Shaw. Angles available on a pre-contract, but I need a striker now. Got 50 goals and 35 assists in 125 games in the player career. Also, Ian Archer's contract is expiring. He scored for Leicester to make it 2-0, 2-1 at half time. Keen's 83 rated. Bobby Reed's contract is expiring too. I have Sims, Loader and Burke. So between Loader and Sims, Loader starts at 63 rated and has 81 potential. Is linked to United last month. 4 million, 11k wage, and Sims 6 million. I'm gonna go for Sims because he has a 4-star weak foot. He has 3, and he has high medium. Even though Angle had medium as well. They also wanted the 9% 7 goals. He signed for Everton at 16. And he used to be in the Man City and Blackburn academies. £43k wage, I've sale and transfer budget. For that's good. Want that off. We now have 2 strikers called Ellis. He turned 21 10 days ago. His number right now is 29. He wears number 9 for the under 23s, which Ollie Hawkins has. And he has number 50 for the under 21s. Is that number taken? Goes up to 36. So he's unhappy, so he's losing stats. He now has 80 acceleration, 69 finishing. They said it was for team performance. Does that mean for Everton? We probably never played. They're 7th. And also I'm playing that formation. I'll probably play both Ellis's for the next one. It's against Bristol City after this. It's a big game. Their team before I changed it. So firstly I put base boosted in goal. And that's it for my team. So he actually belongs to them, they signed him from Hanover. The RE has 82 pace. The guy that scored the own goal, 90 sprint speed. Is that a joke? He's the guy that scored against West Ham for Wimbledon. 52 pace, 6'4". Rizzo plays for Citadella. I nearly went for someone else, another Rizzo, who's had 100 loans. Alex Noah, I think he's in Master Box's Salford City career. McGeehan, good midfielder. Drew Yearwood, I thought he was still at Southend, but he actually plays at Brentford now. Barry, and then Woodrow, and then Connor Chaplin. He joined Portsmouth when he was 6. He was there for about 16 years. 104 games, 22 goals. Got loaned to Coventry, then they made it permanent, and now Barnsley have him. I signed him for Brighton. He was 81 rated at 25. When I got him, he was 71 rated. 3.1 million plus Jamie Murphy. The rest of the team. He is at Pescara on loan from Udinese. Their right mids have a lot of pace. Brown, not him, Green, another colour. Thomas, he ended me when I was at Leighton Orient. 82 pace. Smith's injured. Their top scorer with 5. Thomas as well.
Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about
My last
today
game for
is the
Orient
weather.
was
Absolutely
here,
perfect
4-1
playing
win, I was
conditions.
1-0 down.
I'm Derek Ray
I
and
think
joining
Angle
me
got
here on the
2
commentary
and I
box
scored
is
2.
Lee Dixon. And what we have for you is live
And then
action from the
Dennis,
championship.
who used to be at
It's
Portsmouth.
Barnsley up against Portsmouth.
Well, thank you, Derek. Glorious atmosphere here. Really looking forward to it. The fans are too.
Barnsley have
Players look
conceded
like they're up for it.
57, that's the
This could be
third
end to end. We
worst,
could
with
get goals
QPR
today,
having
Derek.
conceded 59 and Wigan 62.
Well, you know, Lee, I think as we analyse the table, we can make a case that Brentford are under-delivering.
Well, second half of the season is there as well. Standards
Under-delivering?
have dropped. They haven't improved. Individual players are not playing well. Sign of a great team is one that repeats performances week in, week out.
Chaplin's
They've not
played
done
10
that.
games for them, 0 goals, 2 assists. It's 2-0 to them on the 18th of August. Cordy Woodwell went down. In the Premier League, Federico Fernandez scored in the 87th minute to beat Southampton. And Norwich lost to Sheffield United, Ender Stevens scoring
The lineup
the
then
first
for
goal.
the hosts.
And then their other wing back scored the
4-4-2,
winner.
but with the emphasis
You'd
on
love to see
attack.
it.
Yeah, very much so, Derek. The number 10 will supply the support for the strikers. 3 very, very narrow midfield players will also get forward. Little bit worried about the fullbacks exposed on that side. They need to be on their game when they don't have the ball.
Leighton Orient, they beat me 5-3 and 3-0.
The Portsmouth starting 11. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The 2 central midfield players.
Still might get a left back.
2 or 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
In position here to protect the ball. Well,
Got the ball
possession
from Noah
ceded.
in the first minute.
Bolton. He's got the right idea with that pass. Looking confident with the ball at his feet.
Bolton, wide.
And the shot decidedly lacking
It's
accuracy.
against Leighton
Well, he had
Orient.
other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Short with it.
They had 2 corners in a row.
Electing to cross into the centre. Well, the clearance half-hearted. That is excellent pressure high up the
Middleton.
pitch. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match. And in with a real chance. A wonderful intervention. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Pivotal moment, defensive.
They need a goal
Another
here.
corner.
And played short. It's an effective cross.
DRB.
Into the back post. Well, behind for another corner. Close on the ball. Individual quality coming to the fore. Good tackle.
Well, it's deadlock. Could be a mistake. Could be
Civic.
a moment of magic. Surely someone will take this game by the scruff of the neck.
Opportunity to deliver the cross.
Connor Chaplin's there.
And it is. The
Scores his
opening
first
goal
goal
of the
against
Well, it was
Ox.
always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Against Cardiff, the bottom half was
Well,
white.
sometimes goals happen on the
Don't
training
know if
ground
it's-
before the
don't know if
game.
it's their
I'm
third
sure they
kit.
practice this. Great.
Execution in the offing.
The other Ellison. I went 4-4-2. Middleton right in again.
A Apologies to
I
Alan
will.
McAnally for having to cut him off. For clarification, Stoke have scored in that match, and they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Well, there's been a goal in the Huddersfield match. Let's hear about that goal from Alan.
It's a third goal for Huddersfield Town.
Curtis, Harrison.
And he's fired it against the post.
So the arrow changed. I think that's probably like Anderson or something.
Cruising now, 3-0 in front. Can they hit on the break? Harrison.
A lot better with them two up front.
It has to be.
Anderson off the line.
Cleared off the line.
Another save from Middleton.
Not letting the opposition have any scraps.
6 minutes remain. 2-2.
Cheers again, Alan. Williams.
Williams for that. It's not the United one. 4 minutes left.
Touch it over.
There's a ball by the EA.com FIFA. Best one would be like an Aaron Moy moment and they score from a set piece.
Corner kick played over.
But,
He wasn't messing around with the clearance. Space and time for the cross.
down again. Maybe I don't need a left back.
Well, that would be
Lucky.
straightforward for
Come
any
on.
keeper. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here.
That's good, that's good.
Official has indicated there will
We've
be
been waiting to
No,
find
it's
out.
not.
Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here.
So it's about because Sunderland are being Blackburn 2-0. Go on.
They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. It's an effective cross.
No,
Into the back post.
that's it.
And the referee says that is all for today.
Connor Chaplin getting the winner.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
Well, he's always a danger, isn't he? No more so when he grabbed that goal. He never disappoints me when I watch him. He's just too good, simple.
Looking confident with the ball at his feet.
Go on, Cannon as well. Forest 3-1. QPR lost. Wigan lost 3-0. 3-0 Huddersfield.
Just a moment of your time.
Bristol City's on midweek. It's at home. Civic.
No further questions, thank you.
Holland to Bologna. The kid who used to be at Palace. I actually signed him for the next team I'm playing. He's really good. Lerma, Benzema, 22.3. Weimar, Mendy from Palace to Liverpool. 6'4". Cucurella, Barak, Sam Volks, Yavai, Lajic, Weigl. Barcelona wanted him. Didn't have to change their team that much. Just Palmer for some others. This is going to be another L. Their team is too good. De Silva, 93 pace, 28 acceleration. Eliasson, Palmer. He's from Perth Glory, but I used to play for Lazio. He has 15 goals for them. Nets, Wyman and Palmer with 6. Their weakness are the players on the right. And the midfielders, 5-star weak foot. Didn't even know what. What? Same hair.
Hello and a warm welcome from the English South Coast. This has always been an atmospheric venue, Fratton Park.
Also from ours at Lanús in Argentina and Grand Hills at Alaves. They both scored against Fulham. Also, Aldola wasn't there, but I don't know where he went.
Bristol City.
Well, thank you, Derek.
They're 10th in the league, 43 points, 10 off the playoffs, in real life they're 4th.
The players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
The last game they beat Sheffield Wednesday 1-0 at home. Andy Wyman.
Well, let's dissect the Portsmouth
But
starting 11.
the game before that they lost 4-1 at home to Reading. Puskas with 2 and mainly Eliasson for them.
Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this
Both
system.
Ellis is up front. Middleton right mids. Harnett on the bench.
Well, here's the Bristol City starting 11. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
It needs an accurate cross. And he's got the beating of his opponent. The offside
He's
flag
offside.
had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Someone just went through the advertising.
Lee Brown.
Wyman.
Nothing wrong with that idea. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder that
He got his goal anyway.
An incisive pass. Just couldn't capitalise there. And he takes it
Lionel.
on. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
That's well blocked. And firing it into the area.
Wyman.
It's gone in! The teams are separated by 2 goals.
Looks like Jamal Lowe is going to be in League One anyway.
Well, it's almost a perfect goal. Brilliant possession. And what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball. And they're turning it into goals as well.
Happy to take on the shot. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Oh, surely. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. The update, Alan.
3-0 Barnsley.
Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Fruitful looking attack.
Guys,
Superb
saved.
save from the keeper.
Well, that's what you're paying for. Defenders defend, goalkeepers make saves like that.
So 3-0. Hawkins and Walks came on. Whiteman 2 assists and a goal. Two on Blackburn. QPR got a draw. Didn't see the rest.
Just a moment of your time.
That's his second match. His first home match.
Thank you.
The Scalaports on the left backs are finally here. I could sign into Stevens on a pre-contract. He's 31 now and has no pace. They want sell Vincent Young, I think it belongs to Colchester. If I can get Naylor or even Ryan Williams, because now I have Middleton on the right, I could activate his release clause. It's only 23, 74 rated. Pachetta just joined Monaco. I think it might be from the same team. He's just gone to Sivaspor. He had a release clause, 40k cheaper. He has great potential. Another young boy's left back, Adolf Swiss. He's not that good though. Camas. Demisi, he used to be at Lazio. They have a similar kit with the triangles at the top, as is red. One shot they want to sell him. Pre-contract agreement with another club. Nuhu from Seattle. Them two I don't have, Scalaports. There's also Kenlock, I think belongs to Ipswich. I'd rather go for the other one. Mensa. Another Atlanta left back. He's 5 years younger. 6 ratings lower. Bayer has one. Pace. Is that? Brendan Mason I wanted. Could still go for him. He's on loan in Liga North right now. And he's in the Bundesliga. Maybe a second division team. And we just physical stats, the first 5. handball work. Now I could go for Oggy because he can play left back. Gordon to Monaco. Bamford, Gross. He went there. Then on to Sheffield United. Marriott. He had 15 goals at Derby this season. In the rest. Good signing. Leverkusen. And there's more. Naswahu. Dawson. Jordi Alba. 84 now. Atomba. Duarte. Firmino. Corley Woodrow. Joelinton. 83. 96 strength. Colzat used to be at Villa. Savachi on loan. The second press conference, the first was against Sunderland at home.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions now.
If I lose, it's a month without a win.
All right, that's all we have time for. Thank you very much.
So their best centre back got a red card in their last match against Huddersfield. Dingleton was on the bench before. Benaluan is there on the other centre back. Or the next best centre back. He sold Samba to Burnley and Norwich to Sunderland this season. They'll have 62 pace. He has 75. Best from Ajax. He's 5'7". Cash has 10 goals for them. Grabban has 9. So I might put him in the team actually. Grabban's now 34. On Friday he scored 2 goals, but Millwall scored in the 92nd minute to make it 2-2. Tyler Walker, 89 pace.
Hello and a warm welcome from the English South Coast. This has always been an
First at
atmospheric
8,
venue.
53
Fratton Park.
points.
My name is Derek
3 off the
Ray.
playoffs.
Joining me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England
They're
fullback,
5th in real life
Lee
with a
Dixon.
game hand
And
against
we're on the
Reading.
cusp of bringing you live action
They win
from
that
one of
league
the
for
most
the third.
exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Portsmouth, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Tyler
Thank
Walker's
you,
got
Derek. Always my
braces
favourite
in his
time of
last
the
3
week,
games
spending
against
time with
Huddersfield,
you
Leyton
at
Orient and
games. We should be
Preston.
in for a belter here with
One
these
goal,
two.
one goal in 10 before that in week 3 against Huddersfield.
Well, who will
7
be the
goals in the
player
last
to
3.
decide the outcome, to determine
He also
the
got one
course
in
of
the FA
events?
Cup
No reason at
against
all
Aston
why it
Villa.
won't be this man.
Land
Lee, what do you
for.
anticipate seeing from him?
I'll show
Well,
that
when I look
results
at a player
after.
I'm playing against, the first thing I look at is how quick is he. And if he is quick, if he's got pace, I have to play him a certain way. That's my
In real life,
first
I think he's at
objective.
Lincoln on
Stop
roll.
him getting the ball so he can use that pace.
have to score past Pantilla Monster.
And let's dissect the Portsmouth starting 11.
In January this year, I saw them play Chelsea away in the FA Cup, and then in the FA Cup this year they have them again. I'm not going to that. It's the game where Mamata scored 2 and also missed a sitter. And also Fabregas's last game and he missed a penalty, and still saved it.
What do you think about this particular setup?
Well, strikers like support, and they've got support today in the number 10. They've also got 3 midfield
And I think
players behind.
Rudiger was on the bench because he's a Watford legend. And with Leonori, he scored against me in a 1-1 draw.
Half the season is there as well. Standards have dropped. They haven't improved. Individual players are not playing well.
Milosevic
Great
for
team is one
Sims,
that repeats
Lolly
performances
to
week in,
Walker,
week out. They've not done that.
And in with a real chance.
and it went in.
Well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, Derek, there's not much room for error in this one, but it's
If
a
it was
perfect
Clapham,
execution
it probably
just to
wouldn't
lift
go
it
in.
over the keeper. Great goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Moving into the advanced position. Can he put it away? And a pretty
Clapham.
straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot.
Sims to
It's opening up for
Harrison.
them, and he's made headway.
Over.
Well, I must say, he's got that
Not as
chip
good as Walker's
horribly
chip.
wrong.
Well, if he had that chance again, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't try the chip. I'm sure he thinks he could do better.
So, Thiago Silva, Lewis Graben.
Could have passed a
Oh,
Walker.
goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. What can he do from here? Big chance to get them on terms. Oh, nice ball.
Goal 3
And
minutes
they've done
later.
it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
There's Harrison that scored it.
Well, here we see a better angle on it, and there's nothing the keeper can
Here
do.
we see a better
Significant
angle of
deflection,
it.
and he's beaten.
Sure.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
So I think it hit Dess's head, then Harrison.
Well, the manager knows that's plan A sorted, got themselves back into this. Now can they go again?
His second goal.
So, Walker, and he takes it on. Almost his second goal of this match.
He carry that load? Watch this space.
A goal has gone in at the Stoke City Stadium. Let's hear all about it from Alan.
It's the second goal for Stoke City. 61 minutes played, 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Been
Close.
close. Tremendous ball played through. It's
Harrison.
there for him. And it's 2 for him today.
Walker's not the only one to get
Performance.
praises.
The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, so often than not, the post can be the goalie's friend. Not on this occasion. So close, but it's in.
Harrison got injured. He's out for 5 days.
The defender doing his job. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt.
Then it stopped. Thought my game crashed. No, I just pressed A. I was keep pressing A for that.
Crossed in the direction of the back post.
I wouldn't have scored from the corner anyway.
Referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. A sloppy pass. Walker, Robinson.
And he went back. That's it.
And now it is truly final. The match is over.
We actually got a win though, it seems.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.
We had 1 shot on target. I don't even think it counted for the 2 goals.
Time for just a few questions.
Should be back for the next game. It's against Reading.
Thank you for your time.
We're now back up to 20th because Hull lost 3-0. QPR lost. Sunderland lost. Wigan won 4-1. There are 2 games on the 22nd, the FA Cup week. Some teams have played 31. So the FA Cup round 4, Everton, Sigurdsson, Keane, the striker, and Onyekuru, Man United, Cavani and Lingard. Cardiff scored another 4 goals. It was Murphy, Vaux, Patterson and Carvalho. The one I'm not mentioning. Same with Villa. Newcastle was Lascelles and Ward-Prowse. Liverpool, Salah, Milinkovic-Savic 5-0 against the 2 teams that can't stop scoring in League One. Leicester sold 3 goals, Werner and Akanji. West Ham, Zakaria, Jetty 2 and Fornells 2. Bournemouth, Alphonso Davies, Cook, King and Billen. Ante Sane 2 and Matthew Smith. Spurs, Coleman and Keane. And Watford 6-0. Weghorst 3, Falcare 2 and Sacco the buyback. So in the Carroll Cup, could just pressed RT. So in the first leg it was 3-0, De Bruyne 2 and Bernardo Silva. Liverpool, Milinkovic-Savic and Fabinho, Chelsea, Mandy from Real Betis. Second leg, Liverpool, Vinicius Junior, Robertson and Milinkovic-Savic again, Chelsea, Werner. It's a repeat of that final when Caballero won them the penalties. Got a bruised shoulder. And Venezuela, which is a no. Estudiantes. There's also a chat from him. And that went down, who cares? Market value 630, I'll try to get that. Are they Argentinian? Try for that. 630 then. legends. So Mensa's release scores is 1.8, Kenlock's is 1.1, so I need another player to sell. Naylor's gone, 450 to the budget. I want to accept this too, Atlanta United, where Kenlock is at the moment. I want Mensa. I could accept that actually. I'll try for the million. I have too many goalkeepers anyway. Base can be my backup. Then I have those two Croatians. They probably don't have Brad Guzan on this anymore. Okay, now I need to wait. They have Cannonmore. Who else do they have? Friday. Him. Dino Rat, Asai Samuel. Florentin Pogba. No holes left anymore. Where is he? Wolfsburg. DRB to Leicester. Kovic. Logged. LVV. Juba. Calero. He has a good card. Taylor. 34.4 million. Lenahan. I need a Blackburn player. Harry Arthur to Bristol City. When he's at Cardiff. Actually, no, he's at Fulham. He's at Cardiff last year. Nearly. Jorgensen. Used to be at Huddersfield. There's also a Wolby to Bayern. 30 million on the 30th. Chance off for Walks. He used to play in the MLS. Still waiting for McGee to go. Donza, Michelle's, Joel's, Tete, and Brian to Everton. Good signing. They also have Tar, I think. 34.7. Cleaver, Cavalier, him. Gedson. Where's Colson maybe? Roberto. Another team from the MLS. Joe Bryan. Manolas. Demar. However. Lewis Dunk. He's that guy that can be striker and right back. Mawson. Bellerin. They replaced Aspilicueta with him. Didn't Aspilicueta go to Milan? Maxos to Torino. Vandenberg to Real Madrid. Wow, Wendell. Last hour for Atlanta to take McGee. Otherwise, I'll take Kenlock off them. That better be it. Really. Hands off of Brown, there's no point. Curtis, Nunes. Fox again. reject both of them. Says he's still negotiating with them. I don't know if the last hour does anything this year. Before it didn't. That's this anymore. Jensen, Destro, Diero, Kenlock. Need a left back. They are. Could go for him too. 24. Or there's also Mason. I'll try him first. Former Watford player. He's the one I wanted the most at the start. Could try Lee Burn. So I probably don't have enough. He just scored though. I might as well, because I wouldn't need him. $1.1. 1 mil. Fair enough. I also tried Antwi and they accepted his value. He's the fast guy. His tackling's really bad though. I tried Kenlock though. Saving about 3 million here. Say to them they're twats for not buying McGee. My transfer budget low. Swear earlier it was 0. 5. 4. 3. 7. 25. 15, no. Someone else. Mason. Biley Brown. Important. Four again. $7K. I won't be able to keep 5 clean sheets. Move anyway. Did play a couple of games at Watford. I think he started the final game of the season against Man City when we lost 5-0 or 6-0. Commentary at 12th.